Welcome back to another episode of Ohms Under the Hammer. This is the fourth episode of a 4-part series, and today we've completed this project. It's an 8-bedroom HMO property with 7 bathrooms. I started by purchasing the property at auction, and I'm going to put some figures on the screen in a second so you can see all the costs from start to finish. The property was purchased from Savills auction, and I then went through the planning process to obtain a Sui Generis 8-bedroom co-living property with 7 bathrooms. 6 of the bathrooms are en suites and 1 is a shared bathroom between 2 tenants. We're almost done. We're just doing a mad rush to finish the property now, and I've got tenants moving in on the weekend. So here are some numbers, and you can see exactly what I did from start to finish. So the purchase price was £345,000, auction fees £4,140, stamp duty £17,600. We then had total refurbishment costs of £230,000, and that took us to a grand total of just over £600,000 for the project. The rental income is £5,875 per month, which is £70,000 per year, or just over, and we're going to have a revaluation hopefully in the region of £800,000. So we should have added £200,000 in equity, and we've got a really high yielding asset. The tenants that are all moving in have signed 12-month tenancy agreements, and most of them are working professionals, so we're really happy with that. So follow me on inside and I can show you our progress. So all of the furniture in the property has been supplied and installed by a company called Fusion Furniture. I'll put the link to their website in the description below. They specialise in furnishing HMOs, co-living, serviced accommodation and holiday lets. The quality of the product, I believe, is very good. We previously used to use IKEA, and we used to buy everything flat pack and then install it ourselves, but that was very time consuming, increased the labour cost, and this way it was just nice and simple to have another company come in and put everything together for us, and it actually worked out the same price as if I'd have purchased everything directly from IKEA. This is the largest ensuite in the property. There are 7 bathrooms in total, 6 en-suites and 1 is a shared bathroom. We've used shower panels instead of traditional tiling, and you can get these shower panels in different patterns depending on what your preference is. They are 11mm plywood with a laminate on the front, and they basically butt together in a tongue and groove system, and you seal in between the tongue and groove. They're completely waterproof. They work out quite cost effective. They do take a little bit of patience to install them, and you do need to get them right, but I'm really happy with the way that they've turned out. Also, we install LED mirrors in all of the en-suites, so they basically come on and will light up the bathroom. We have a thermostat in every single bedroom, and this controls the central heating purely in this bedroom alone. So it will control the radiator and the towel rail in the bathroom, and it allows the tenant to change the temperature independently of the rest of the property. And this is a little bit of a tricky system to install, because you need to have a motorised valve for every single thermostat, but it is really handy so that people can have their own temperature to their preference. Behind you'll see we have a single consumer board there, which is isolating the electrics of this room. So if we ever have an issue with electrics in this room, we can simply turn the fuses off from here and it won't affect the rest of the property. The door has a pin operated entry, so the tenant is able to put a PIN number in and then enter the room just with a PIN number. They also get a fob, which just means that we haven't got keys, which sometimes get lost and cause a bit of an inconvenience. In terms of the furnishings behind us, this is just simple IKEA stuff, beddings from IKEA, lamps, and some nice photos to just make it look a bit more homely. This is the kitchen dining room space, and we've got a really nice kitchen behind me here that I purchased from Magnet. Check them out if you want to. I won't put any links below, that's just magnet.co.uk. You can see I've also got a really nice quartz wraparound worktop with the waterfall edge on either side. My appliances are all purchased from AO.com, that's a massive company, you can have a look at them if you're interested. I've got 2 bins, 2 dishwashers, 2 fridge freezers, 2 ovens, 2 microwaves, 2 kettles, 2 toasters, 2 of everything pretty much, so the tenants have got ample facilities for their cooking. I like to think this kitchen has come out really nicely. It didn't cost as much as you probably think when you have a look at it. I purchased it via the Landlord's National Purchasing Group, which is a place that you can get discounts on building materials and kitchens. You can check them out. I will put their website address down at the bottom. It is a subscription, so if you're purchasing a number of kitchens per year, that might benefit you. You've also got your fire extinguisher and blanket, which is part of the HMO licensing to have these sort of things in your property. I'll show you the fire alarm system in just a minute. Behind me here, we've got the dining room area, or the dining space, if you like. You've got a nice big table, corner L-shaped sofa there and some chairs, and we've got a nice big telly on the wall there for them to enjoy as well. So I've tried to pick tenants that are of a similar age, and create a really nice space for them, hopefully to all get along and enjoy where they live. So we have a grade A fire alarm system fitted in this property, and there are call points in all of the communal areas. And then in the bedrooms, you've got smoke detectors that are linked back up to the system. We've also got smoke strips fitted around all of the doors. Now, the fire alarm system was fitted by a chap called Ian from 911fireservices.co.uk. I'll put their website link in the description below. They were massively helpful. They come and done the second fix here, which was really, really good because we've never done that before. And they just helped us throughout the whole process. So massive shout out to you guys. Really thankful for all your help. So this is the notice board. On here we've got the electrical certificate, gas safety, electrical installation certificate. We've also got our emergency contact telephone numbers. We've got my number, a few of the maintenance guys, the cleaner, fire alarm system. It's everything on here to notify the tenants of things that might be important. You've got the Wi-Fi details for the property. You've got the details of the bins when they're collected every week. So yeah, just a place where tenants can put stuff on there, and we can also put some important documentation as well. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. That'll help this video get shared on YouTube. Comment below with any questions that you've got and I'll do my best to answer. I'm now moving on to my next project and I'll see you on the next one.